welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. Okay, folks, let's go ahead and get into this lineup. Let me tell you, if you got a sweet tooth, this week's for you. If you don't, well, you better hope that mystery cookie is more chilled and laid back. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a disclaimer. Pancake, cookies and cream, and I can guarantee you strawberry cupcake are sugar bombs. Strawberry cupcake because it has cream cheese. I love cookies and cream milkshake. Absolutely delicious, but very sweet, very sugary. Like a buttercream sugar cookie with Oreos mixed in. Delicious. Maple pancake. Very sweet maple icing, but a very nice, warm base. But again, it's very, very, very sugary. Triple chocolate, I'm not a big fan of. And of course, their cream cheese always sweet, as I said. Chocolate cake is my mystery cookie. I'm not gonna go on a rant about that. I know they just had it. I love chocolate cake. It's my favorite cookie that they have. I wish they would bring the chocolate chips back to it, but it's still amazing either way. We'll do a real quick review on it too. But if you do a mystery cookie, I hate when locations, unless they're new, I can give them the benefit of the doubt. I hate when they do simple cookies, snickerdoodle, red velvet, white chip, whatever. Or they do something that they just had. If they've had a cookie in the last 4 months, I'd say, don't be bringing that back. Don't be bringing chocolate cake back. We got a location doing Tootsie Roll. Okay, cool. Halloween. You got a location doing peanut bar. I think it's been like a year. So there's locations that are doing good things, but they decided to do chocolate cake. There are other cookie, caramel pumpkin roll. Good, because they're not gonna have that till the fall. So those are good cookies. You do something that usually they're not gonna bring back to the fall, But please hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video. We're gonna go ahead and do a review on these cookies. So, you're probably expecting this rant if you know me. Not a rant, but I'm gonna have the same opinion, maybe a more favorable rating on strawberry cupcake as I did with cotton candy. Why? Because I just don't think strawberry and cream cheese are two things that really gel well. They gel better than cotton candy and cream cheese. And I'm going to just assume it's probably an artificial strawberry. Now, they didn't put as much icing on this as I was hoping. I was hoping it would reach the edges of the cookie. But, oh well. So, this is basically, you take the chocolate cupcake, same base, and replace it with a strawberry cream cheese icing. So, intriguing, undoubtedly, but I have my doubts on this, so we're going to have to figure it out, and we're going to have to try it, right? It's not so bad. There's a real piece of strawberry in there. Interesting. Two takeaways from that. It's not as much of a sugar bomb as I was expecting. The cream cheese isn't so annoying. It is noticeable. But it goes together well. I wouldn't say this is an amazing cookie, but it hits a spot. It really does taste like a vanilla cookie with cream cheese and strawberry icing. And it's not overly rich. It works well. It does fine. And it pleases. I'd probably give it a 7.5. I think that's where it kind of fits. And now it's really got me convinced this is going to be a very solid week. Like, you could possibly push yourself to get a 6-pack. So, that's up to you. The long-awaited cookies and cream milkshake, they were overdoing this one at one point. And then they decided, we're just going to stop doing it altogether. It's like, tag, nabbit. It's been so long. I got tired of it. But then now, I'm rejoicing its return. Of course, I'm not rejoicing how tough it's to cut. But, that's a whole nother story. I mean, look at this chilled goodness. Even the cookie base is like white. It's just crazy. This is cookies and cream. Not that nonsense that the warm cookie nonsense that everybody overhypes. This right here. It's rich, it's sweet, and then you got the Oreo pieces. As I said, it's a sugar bomb. I give it a 10 though. Because I just absolutely love how well it takes that creamy, sugary aspect of it and mix it with the Oreo. Ow! I literally just bit into my finger. That never happens. Like, I think I just drew blood. Goodness gracious, guys. What am I doing over here? I'm so into eating these cookies. I'm starting to eat myself. Maybe it's because I'm so full of Crumbl cookies after eating them for 100 straight weeks. That was Buttermilk Pancake. You know what to expect. I don't think I remember the dollop on there, but that might just be me. Go ahead and get the smallest piece here and try this. It's rich. It's just sugar bomb. But it's so delectable. It's buttery, crumbly. It's like a butter cookie. It kind of reminds me if you take old-fashioned donut, make it a little bit more buttery, and add this maple icing. Absolutely delicious. Not something I would put on the scale of like a 10. But I've given it a 9 before, and I'll do it again. Just because it's got a lot of elements to it. And it's very sweet. But I wouldn't say it burdens you too much with the sweetness. I think there's a lot of good kind of elements there. And I keep saying that, but I don't know. Anyways, we're moving on to triple chocolate chip. So again, these first 3 flavors, impressive, right? Impressive. Triple chocolate chip, I'm not the biggest fan of. It's just a chocolate cookie. Like, I just don't think the 3 separate chocolate chips really get to have much weight. So, I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and try it and tell you what we think, right? I mean, it's a solid cookie. Just from how chocolatey it is and how gooey it is. But when you have a base like this, it kind of overcomes the rest of the flavor. And I guess the white chips have a noticeable creaminess to them, but it's just not a lot of variety to it. It's still good. Like, I wouldn't put this super low. Probably the lowest of the week. I would give it a 7 because it is kicked back, and it kind of leaves me desiring a little bit more, like with strawberry cupcake. I think it could have been more flavorful in a way, but I still think it's enjoyable. Like, the flavor's good, it's enjoyable, it's melty. You know, anyone would really enjoy that. Now, this one's a chocolate one you really gotta expect a glorious amount of sweetness. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, and that was a 7, by the way. This one's always a 10 in my book, even though I do think it's better when there are milk chocolate chips involved, which they're not anymore. They took them out for whatever reason. So look at this baby. Look at that. Look at this delicious cookie. And yeah, let's end the review off with my favorite cookie. It's decadent. It's rich. It's dense. It's like taking a chocolate cake and eating it in the form of a cookie. I love it. I absolutely love it. Always have, always will. It's my favorite Crumbl cookie. I might be the only one that says that, but I will stick to it. I'm always going to be in love with chocolate cake. But yeah, that is my review. And, you know, I think all the cookies are solid, whether you get the mystery cookie or not. This could be a 6-pack week, depending on what mystery cookie they have. You could even get a party box. Also, before we end the review, thank you, Crumbl. You know, you've been here with me since the start, and I really appreciate the party boxes you guys sent to help me celebrate 100. I have no clue when I'm going to use it. This probably would have been a good week to use it, but I think I'm going to wait till like I've got a lot of family around, probably when I go to the beach in July. Fingers crossed that it's a solid lineup. If not, I don't know what to do, but hopefully it's a really solid lineup like this one here, and I can get a whole bunch of cookies to share. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Other than that, stay tuned. We'll be back next week for 102. And then in a few more weeks, it'll be our 2-year anniversary. So, time flies. Time flies. Hold on to the memories. All right. See y'all around. Yee!